Hey everyone,
it's your girl Lanasia
and Michelle, and in today's video we're going to ask each other 3 questions that we picked out personally for each other.
Alright, so we're just going to dive on in. Michelle, would you like to start?
Sure.
Alright.
Okay, if you had your own personal warning label, what would yours say?
Okay, mine would definitely be excessive laughter ahead.
Ooh, okay. I like it.
Thanks. What about you?
I feel like mine would say, warning, it's about to get real honest up in here. Because I feel like we should be honest with our loved ones.
Yeah, I agree. And period poo. No, stop it. I just came out with her. I cannot with that saying.
She hates when I say it.
Like period poo. It really sounds like period poo. It's just like, I don't want to think about
I
that.
honestly don't know where it is. I just say it because it makes you laugh.
Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. Alright. My question is, what is something that you kept from me when we were younger that you hid? That you did and you didn't want me to know about it?
Something that you kept from me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really keep things from
You didn't do anything that was like, okay, you did something and you really said it was me, or
okay, one time we had twin dolls and and I cut the toes off the onesie on my own doll, and I didn't like it, so I swapped our dolls.
Dang.
And then you were like complaining to Mom about it, and then she didn't believe you, so you have to keep the doll with the cut toes off.
That's messed up stuff. Who the heck cuts toes off dolls? That's what I want to know.
No, it wasn't the toes. It was the toe part of the onesie. So the toes were still there. It was just sticking out.
I'm upset. my nose, feet cold and stuff. That's some messed up stuff up for real.
I'm so sorry. That's exactly. No, that's one thing I never said. I was just like, I don't want that on mine. Sorry.
It's alright. Well, I think you know about this story. So, there was like a DVD that I scratched up, and Michelle, and we went to show for it, and she ended up getting spanking for it. Do you remember that? It was like way back in the day.
What DVD?
I don't remember what DVD exactly, but yeah. She didn't think spanking for it, and I felt really bad afterwards. I heard her like screaming in pain. I was like, that should have been me. That should have been me.
It's so messed up.
I'm so sorry, Tito.
It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I guess we just didn't know.
You don't even remember.
I
don't.
You know what? That's fine. When you have your family, what would your family motto be?
Okay. I feel like my family motto would be that tomorrow isn't always promised, so live righteous.
I like that.
Yeah, make sure you hug your mom, hug your dad, honor your mother, honor your father, and do things in a good way. Treat people well. Yeah, because you just never know.
I like that.
What about you?
Mine would be, no matter what, just have each other's back. That's pretty much it. Just have each other's back, no matter what, no matter the situation. If you guys are fighting and something happens with your sibling, you're still gonna have their back, no matter what.
I did that. I like that.
I like that. Yeah.
What is the most funniest memory that you have of us? There's a bunch, but
okay,
like, which one that stuck out to you? Which one?
Which one? I don't know. There was this one where we were laughing so hard, and Dad was watching TV.
Oh my god!
And he just kept laughing, and we were just laughing so hard, and we just get louder and louder, and then he would just turn on his TV, like not say anything, and then he finally was like, "I'm trying to watch TV." like, be quiet. And we were just at the table like trying so hard not to laugh. And then you literally turned over and you were like going like this for a second. I was like, what's happening? You got up and you were like, I was like, oh, yeah. Like, no you didn't.
I did. For some reason I threw up and then I got in trouble for it.
Oh no, it was so funny because she literally threw up at the dining table on the carpet. Now we're really gonna get it. My dad's just really OCD, so I was like, no, clean it up before he sees.
He already saw,
but I'm pretty sure
right there. Saw me throwing up. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he saw.
Yeah, he was literally right there next to us.
No, that was so funny, and then he just got even more mad because
yeah, he couldn't hear his TV, and then we don't throw up on the carpet.
And then he just threw up on the carpet. That was so funny.
Yeah, that was
couldn't
funny.
stop laughing.
That was really funny. Okay, well, one of my funny moments was when we went to IKEA to grab. We just went to IKEA to just peruse. I feel like
okay.
We're just looking around, and I was like, "Ooh, look at this bedding! I didn't want to get it." And then I didn't need sheets because I already had gotten sheets. She had sheets.
Oh no!
So this is literally what happened.
I had to buy sheets because it was time. I'm not gonna tell you how long I've had the same sheets, but it was time.
Yeah. So she ended up buying sheets, and you know, I wanted to be a kind sister and wash everything. You know, might as well. I'm gonna wash my comforter that I got. Might as well wash hers too. So I'm washing it, and then you know it's dry. Yeah. Everything's good.
She never offers to do that, by the way. So in my head, I'm like, it's nice.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
I was fine. I was like, oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Okay. So I
wash my sheets.
Yeah. So. I'm like, can I finish? So basically I got her sheets, I washed them, dried them, and then she took hers, I took mine, and then there was a fat stain on the sheets. I'm not too sure if someone like got them, returned them, because it was like just
on my sheets.
It was a huge.
You didn't specify your sheet.
Okay, there was a fat sheet. There was a. It basically looked like a poop stain. I don't know what it was. We don't know what it was, but it was a huge stain, and so she's like, look, she's doing her, she's putting on her bedding, and she sees a huge stain. She's like, Lanisha! She's like yelling. She's running downstairs. I can hear. And I'm like, what is going on? And she was like, you took my sheets. And when she gets upset, she is upset. So she's over here taking off my sheets off of my bed, right? She is ripping them off. And I'm like, what's
taking
going
the
on?
pillowcase?
Yeah, I'm like, what's going on here? And then, you know, I was like walking out to, you know, my dad's sitting on the table minding his own business. And I was like, those aren't hers. Those aren't hers. So I waited till she got all of the sheets off the bed, walked upstairs, and she was like, these are mine, you know. She's like, da da da. And I was like, I know exactly how I'm gonna solve this. And I was like, I grabbed mine that she took off of my bed, and I said, I got mine from Target.
Ripped it off.
Target. And I was like, look at the tag. So she was like, exactly, this is from. And then it was IKEA. It was the IKEA sheets with a fat stain. And she was so upset. She was so upset. She was so upset. And it was just so hilarious.
I was like, in the moment.
Just I was so calm. And she was like, why is she so calm?
In the moment, I really thought they were freaking my new sheets. And then she was holding the ugly ones, and then she was like, I got mine from Target.
And it literally said in fat letters, IKEA.
And I knew I was wrong, but I was like, you're lying.
How can I clear the tags that quick? I'm like, well, thank you for my sheets. And I grabbed my unstained sheets, and I was walking downstairs. Good day.
They looked so nice. They looked so new. And I was like, she swapped them.
She just had to swear that
But she didn't swap them.
I wouldn't even take the time and do that. It's just crazy. But yeah, so that was probably the funniest moment for me.
Okay. What is one thing about me that you don't like?
Huh? Oh,
No.
okay. Yeah, that's fine. Shoot.
A pet peeve?
Okay, yeah, okay. Pet peeve that I really don't like about Michelle is that...
Why not, since we're sisters?
I'm crying.
We fight a lot, so...
yeah, I mean, sisters fight regardless. I don't know what sisters don't. Right. So, when she's angry, she likes to cut deep with her words, and I really don't appreciate that. So that's probably like the one pet peeve that I really don't like. I'm just like, okay. That's just a little extra, some inner work that you gotta work
it's
on.
True. I hate that about myself. It's true. It's definitely something I'm trying to work on, and I've been better, right?
Yes, you have been better. Yeah, it's not as bad. She's a little crazy.
Yeah.
No, but she's fine. She's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's fine. Okay, what about me? A pet peeve.
How about you? I think one is when you like ask me to do something, but in a tone where you expect it. You know? Where you're just like, oh, can you have everything? Thanks. And I'm like, but you know, like 50 times a day. It's just like, oh, okay.
Like, that's enough. Like, that's enough asking.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll work on that.
Okay. Well, yeah, you know you have.
Okay. We're both working on
It's
stuff.
toned down, though.
Okay, it's toned down. It's toned down. Alright. Okay, this is my last question. Let's make it juicy. I'm just kidding, I'm not too sure. Ooh. Ooh.
I sound like
Okay.
a freaking man.
What is a moment in high school that you'd never want to relive?
A moment in my high school.
That you'd never ever want to relive?
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
I don't even want to say it. Okay. So,
high school.
in high school, my dumb butt was basically fighting over this guy over Twitter with this other girl. We ain't gonna say names because in the past, no one cares. But yeah, man, I was fighting over him over Twitter, and that's something I would never do is fight over a guy. 1, fight over a guy. 2, fight over a guy in public. 3, fight over a guy on social media where everyone can.
Yeah,
Like, it's just
you're better than that.
Just anyone's better than that.
Yeah.
Don't ever fight over anybody.
Yeah.
Don't be a choice. Okay, don't be an option. Be number 1 and only. 1 and only.
No. No.
Okay, what's
Not
one thing you
the
would never do?
period. Poo.
And you would never do.
One thing that I would never do in high school is, first off, have a boyfriend. That's just one. I just would never do it.
Oh,
I would never do it. I just wouldn't. If I knew now
I wouldn't.
what I knew then, I just wouldn't.
It's just not.
And honestly, a lot of people would agree and hop on that. So
Do you know what? That's so true. First of all,
Yeah.
if I wouldn't be fighting over anybody if I didn't have someone to fight over in the first place.
And the first heartbreak is just it's the debut. I don't care about that person, but yeah, the first cut is different. But I mean, I don't care about that person anymore. But it really did yeah, it was just like
But like
a lot of emotions that
the first heartache really teaches you something though. Like teaches you how to respect yourself, I feel like.
definitely, absolutely, 1000%.
I call it a rough draft, like we really tried something.
And our minds are premature. You know, these are emotions that we never felt before. It's, you know,
we don't know how to handle it.
Right, we didn't know how to handle it. This is like, you know, oh my goodness, my man, you know, like I love spending time with him all the time. Like, and we're like, what do we have to do? Homework? And then hang out with each other.
Oh my gosh, I know. It kind of got boring after a little bit.
I loved it. I just loved it. But
I just for
I say, let's just
but
not.
but me and him know our personalities just don't like. We just don't like the same thing.
Yeah, no, it's just.
You should do it.
How do we do it? Okay.
Oh. Should we do it? Oh. No, you're supposed to do the bottom one. Like that.
That's a wrap. 3, 2, 1, cut. Thank you for watching our video. Stay tuned for the next one.
If you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe for more videos.
Thanks. See ya.